What up, game dev gangster? You thought I was in the chair? Tricked you there. So I was bored and I wanted to cheer myself up. So what should I do? I take a look at the comment section and you guys are accusing me that I'm not a real game developer. I don't know how to write code and all of that good stuff. So I decided to create and publish a game in a single day. And what do? Well, because I'm a game developer who doesn't know how to create games, I thought about copying Flappy Bird, but that is way out of time. So I looked up my favorite YouTubers, game development ones, and see what they are doing so I can copy their work. After some thorough detective investigation, I finally came up with the idea what I want to do. Same as any other game dev YouTuber. I'm going to use a simple ball and make it fun to play. Even though you're going to say in the comments it's not fun to play, it's still fun to play. Just kidding. But I had this idea to take a ball that can bounce left and right and simply avoid some obstacles because the game needs to be done in a day. I cannot take a first-person shooter MMORPG multiplayer and create it in a day. So I reverted back to a ball. And that's always the best idea for every single game developer out there. So if you're out of ideas, just think of a ball. I've opened a new project in Unity, a 2D one, and then I have simply imported the assets that I need, which is a simple circle and a square, and my game was practically half done. The next step was to add the bounce where the ball can move left and right, and I'm practically done. I just now need to code the movement of the ball. I was so eager to prove all of you who think I cannot code wrong, so I even created my own script and wrote some code that is going to move the ball. And the first result was, well, not so good. But I coded a little bit more, improved my code, and the second result, well, I started to doubt myself like you did. So I was stuck in an agony, thinking about how can I solve my problem, and then it occurred to me, I can simply go on Stack Overflow, copy someone else's code, and use it as my own. And all my problems are solved. And that's exactly what I did. I simply went on Google, typed how to move a 2D ball in Unity Stack Overflow, opened the first link, and simply copied the code over here as any good programmer would do. And then I simply paste it over here in my project, and now the ball is moving like a charm. Now that I have the ball moving, the next step was to add the enemies who are going to kill the ball, which are the cubes. So again, I tried to code that on my own to prove myself to you, but yeah, the first result was not that great, so I didn't even try to see how the second result will come. I just went on Stack Overflow, grabbed some code again, and there you go, my problem was solved. What was left for me to do is to add some cool UI, which I did with a click of a button because I'm a good programmer like that. And the last step was to lay over a bunch of ads because I need to earn some bread. This is road to 1 million with game development, and yeah, I need to pay my bills and satisfy the needs of my, my own needs. Only because nobody likes me. I live alone. And that sums it up. This is the final result of the game. You can play it on your phone, on your Android, or your iOS, or Nokia 3210. I don't know. Link will be down below, so download it, check it out, support the channel. And the goal here was not to create some fancy game that should get a gazillion downloads. I mean, technically it should, that is the goal, but the goal here was to show you how you can, with a simple idea, create a fun and playable game. You don't need MMO, RPGs, multiplayer, shooters, whatnot to create a game that you will publish online and call it, oh, I created this, and brag to your grandma and so on and so forth. This way you can test your creativity, this way you can test your skills, how you are able to handle pressure and create something in a limited time span. So if you like these types of videos, just make sure to hit that thumbs up button, and if you don't like them, again, hit the thumbs up button. Comment down below if you want to see more about the games that I create and how I create them. And of course, this is going to continue, but if you want to see something specific, then comment down below. And I don't know, other than that, I guess you can check out my website, you can check out the tutorials I have here, and you can also check out the games that I have. I will put the link down below, and I will see you guys in the next game dev video.